And we
There we are.
live.
Live from the lounge, day 6 of the fucking marathon.
Day 6, indeed.
There we go. 6 days, 6 streams. I get like a restream streaming report, and they're like, your viewers are up 10,000% because we just streamed so much.
So the algorithm is stupid.
Yeah, it's not. It's like Corona. More testing, more cases. All right. No audio. No, man, that's on your end. We're solid over here.
Mic's on.
But it looks like Facebook chat is down. Ain't even our fault. But yeah. We're also on YouTube. On YouTube I can see it. So everything's working.
Audio is fine.
Yeah. All right. So all good. If you're on Facebook and you want to comment, go over to YouTube. The channel is called Team Black Sheep Live. Drop an email to Restream and tell them to get fucked, because I think we've told them enough by now.
Yeah.
I think they should have gotten the message.
Once there was a title here that says "fuck
Yeah.
Restream."
All right. Trappy, have a drink of the tire mobility set. What the fuck is a tire mobility set? I don't even know. All right. So we got one product that's launching today. Surprise, surprise.
Yeah.
Right? It's just one.
Kind of
2.
half.
1.5. All
One
right.
and a half.
All right. We'll settle for 1.5. And then we'll talk about some of the firmware upgrades. I prepared a list. Well, I had somebody send me a prepared list. Let's see if I can still find it. There we go. All right.
Holy shit, that's a long list.
Yeah. It's a long list. So that's why I need a list. Like, smart? I'm not that smart. All right. Sweet. So first off, I think we kind of teased that a little while ago, right?
Probably frozen.
No. That's just Restream. Fuck Restream. All right. There we go. Woo. I don't know if you can see it. I guess you can. It's a 6-channel. Come on, focus.
This thing never focuses.
No, but it always, it focuses when it doesn't have to.
Yeah.
Anyway, it's a super teeny tiny 6-channel nano receiver for any kind of planes. I think it was 3.5 grams or 4 grams or something like that. Something stupid. Yeah, I guess for PWM, for servos, this is pretty small.
It is pretty small, yes.
Yeah. So this works for RC cars, boats, planes, sailplanes, helicopters. Did I forget anything?
I think that's pretty much.
And quadcopters if you're still using the KKK 2.0 board, right? You still remember that with
Yeah, the 90 degrees pin.
eight pins going in. Does it do serial on 5 or 6 or just PWM? So this does serial on 1 and 2, and 3 and 4, and BST on 5 and 6, or you can just set it up. Okay, this is not a new receiver, it's just a Nano RX, but with a proper board that will allow you to do all the usual stuff.
Can we unwrap the...
Yeah, he's removing the sticker. Just rip it off. It's not like...
I don't want Wilson to kill me.
Let's see if we actually put a receiver in there.
Better have one, because I took the weight of this.
Yeah.
There we go.
Max voltage, 2S. All right.
Oh, really? 2S?
Yeah, it's 2S. So I don't know. I don't actually know if Remo is up. Let's see. So we got a bunch of firmware that's launching. I guess I need to log in.
It says.
Yeah, that's okay. This is one of the things that we're gonna announce right now.
Okay.
Right?
All right.
Got it?
Yeah.
Okay, so hang on a second. Oh, dude. He fucked up the cloud. I'm just on the build server right now, and there's an issue with
I fucked with the cloud?
No, he fucked it up. Oh, man. Is that Larry over there? Larry.
Larry.
All right, we're gonna go on a quick break. Boop.
Larry.
And we're back. For fuck's sake, Larry. Larry's famous now. All right, so we're just gonna put up the beta. There we go. Gonna put it up. Did I just break it? No, I don't think so. 21, edit, beta, save changes. All right. Oh, whoa, I put up the wrong one. There we go. Beta. So the TBS Cloud is coming next. We got Crossfire and we got a Freedom TX update that we're going to talk about today.
Yeah.
All right. All right. So, yeah, should we just start with the new features?
Sure. It's a long list.
Crossfire is at 4.0 right now, and it's a massive update. That's where we're going with a full number. I think the oldest one, the other one was like 3.78.
3.7. Older one is 3.75.
7.5? Okay.
Yeah.
I don't know, because I got all the alpha settings. So the cloud is not yet ready because they gave it the wrong version number. So we'll get that fixed, and then we'll put the cloud up as well. So maybe the biggest beneficiary of the whole 4.0 stuff is for the Tango 2.
Mm-hmm.
So, or should we talk about Crossfire first? What do you want to talk about first?
Let's go with Crossfire first.
Crossfire. All right, cool. So, oh, well, there we go. Micro TX. A lot of people have been debating about the new power setting. On 4.0, we have activated 3 new power settings.
Mm-hmm.
Okay? First power setting is 250 milliwatts on the full-size TX.
On the full size, yeah.
Second power setting is 500 milliwatts on the Micro TX V2. And the third power setting is 1 watts on the Micro TX V2. All right, so you get a free upgrade from 250 milliwatts to 1 watt. So that's the first thing. Then there's like a little, like small stuff like Wi-Fi drivers for Tango 2, blah, blah, blah. We got a Mavlink update, Mavlink over Wi-Fi.
Mavlink, yep.
So that's been one of the
That's
most,
been, most anticipated.
yeah,
feature.
well, apart from the 1 watt.
Well, they've been saying 500.
Yeah, I know. Everybody's
It's
been
gonna
saying
get 500.
it's going to be 500.
And we're like, yeah.
Maybe.
It will.
Maybe. So we got 1 watt on the Micro TX V2, and we got Mavlink streaming over Wi-Fi UDP. A lot of people have already been like, we have an alpha testing group, and a lot of people have messaged us about like integrating antenna trackers and like other like the what's it called, the Q ground control software, like trying to use that together. So because Wi-Fi is available on the Tango 2, it's available on the Micro TX V1 and Micro TX V2. On top of the Lite and the TX Lite, Lite and full-size TX, right? Previously, Mavlink was only able to run on the full-size TX.
Yep.
So now you get Mavlink on all
Crossfire with Wi-Fi.
1, 2, 3, 4. TX,
Yeah.
TX Lite, Micro TX1,
Tango 2.
Micro TX V2, Tango 2.
5.
Well, Tango 2 version 1, 2, and 3. All right. So it streams over Wi-Fi on a UDP port, and so you just connect the two to the same network, and then you stream it to your receiving device, whatever. It's super easy to set up.
Ooh, someone's connecting the dots. He's gonna get the V3 PCB now.
Yeah. Well, okay. So there's a Tango 2 on the V3 PCB. That's what we've already. Micro TX V2 on the Tango 2 V3 PCB.
Yeah.
That's fucking holy shit. It's a mouthful. But we haven't, and we're not promising, and we're not guaranteeing that it's going to be 1 watt. Okay, I want to be absolutely clear about this, because when we shipped the Micro TX V2, we were also not sure whether it was going to be 1 watt. So the way that we determine it is we run 2 to 3 batches of Micro TX V2, and we check the maximum power output of every PCB. And then we make sure that we can actually safely claim that it's 1 watt, right? Micro TX V2 is actually, I think it's like 850 to 900 milliwatts on 868 and 1 watt on 915, right? But since most of our users are in the US, and 900 milliwatts and 1 watt, it's basically the same, so. All right, so another feature that we're super excited about, and that we've actually already uploaded into Fusion pretty long time ago, like 3 months ago or 2 months ago, is dynamic VTX power.
Ah, that thing.
Yeah.
Nice.
So dynamic VTX power means that you can activate your VTX power to full power, but set dynamic power on, and if you're close in, it's gonna reduce your output power. So that means
reading your RSSI.
it's reading your
Sending it
RSSI
back to the
from the
VTX.
Crossfire
From the Crossfire, yeah.
and from the Fusion,
And from the Fusion, yeah.
right? And then it's gonna adjust your output power. So when you come back to land, it's gonna tune down your output power so that you don't blow out your friends.
What are the intervals? What are the steps?
There's
Is it up-
like it's
Is it up by 1 milliwatt or like?
no
how
it's
does
like it's like 2500,
Ah, so it's up by the okay. the
400,
steps, okay.
and then max power.
Okay.
When will my refurb Tango 2 ship? They're shipping right now. Okay, so back to the whole thing. We got so the dynamic output power. If in case that you fail safe or you lose your link or whatever, it's gonna ramp up to full power, right? But that's pretty safe because if you fail safe, you're probably not in close, or you're on the ground, and then you're gonna be on full output power anyway. The only thing that you have to like really pay attention to is if you land and you turn off your TX first.
Yeah.
Right? Then it's gonna ramp up your output
Yeah.
power, and then you're gonna blow out. But anyway, there's actually like there's no downside, because if you want to fly far, then you need 800 milliwatts anyway, and then
Yeah.
you would land close to you anyway, and then you would overpower their VRXs. Dynamic power still running through the cloud. Yes, currently it's running through the cloud. However, there's going to be some news on that in a little while, just precisely for this sort of thing, right?
Is that the thing you tested last week? Is that the thing you tested last week? Okay.
Yeah. And precisely because it's running through the cloud, right? There's like multiple single points of failure. Like if you lose network connection, if the cloud server decides to go down, whatever.
You didn't pay for your phone bills.
If you didn't pay for your phone bill, your mom calls you, you can. Is it okay? All right. So the cloud is coming up. All right. Let me see here. Boom. No. Still the same, Larry. All right.
Larry.
He's not listening. Still the same.
Still the same?
Yep. Camera's running. If you look from here, you can see it. Well, I don't care. You are going to be on camera.
Okay. Okay. Sorry. It will be a little time
Yeah?
because when you have to compile and
Ah,
push it back.
all right.
Yeah.
Okay.
Little time.
So Larry, the server is compiling now. All right. So we'll just wait a little bit to upload that. Okay. Where were we? Oh yeah, dynamic output power. So in case you haven't done any of that, it's going to ramp up to full power, right? So like it's going to ping frequently for a valid connection, and then it's going to, if there's no connection, it's going to up the output power. So
Nice.
it's actually safe. Like if I don't know, if you lose your connection for any fucking reason, humorous or non-humorous, it's gonna work. All right. Then, holy shit, man. Oh, this is a lot of work. So we got receiver input voltage for all nano receivers that are on, I think it's version 44.
I don't even know.
Yeah,
44.
44 and up. So if you look at your nano RX, yeah, well, this is 43. I guess 43 and up. See, there's like, if you look really close,
Yeah, it's 43.
it's really hard to see. But anyway, for most of the nano RXs, like we've been shipping for, I would say for the last 6 months, there is an actual input voltage on the nano RX. So it can detect what your power level is. And this is like super helpful if you have small gliders or small RC planes that power the nano RX off of VBAT. And with this board here, you can additionally, you're probably not going to be able to see it, but there's like a 5-volt jumper that you can remove, and then you can power the receiver from these 2 solder pads, and then it's going to measure the output power separately. So in case you want to run your servos off 5 volts, and you want to power the receiver off of the battery directly, so that you can measure the voltage, you can do that with just like one swipe of the soldering iron, remove that, and then solder in the power for the receiver here. All right, so you get that telemetry you get on the screen of your OpenTX remote, and then in future updates, there's going to be something else that's coming. Like, you haven't even seen that yet.
I have not seen that.
You can't leak it, I can. All right. Then, all right, I'm just going through the release notes, right? So there's like a Mavlink library updated and internal code restructuring. Not really that interesting for you guys. And we've also, like, with the joystick on the full-size TX, you can like now hold the button up, and then it'll actually still keep counting up, so you don't have to, you know.
But do you know which Wi-Fi version they have to be on for all the Mavlink stuff?
It's going to be 1.17, which is coming any minute now. There we go.
There we
All
go.
right. So we're activating the 1.17. We're going to put that into public. Boom. So if you reboot your Wi-Fi right now, it's going to download the latest version, and you can just hit upgrade, and it's all going to work. All right? Cool. So this was the Crossfire changes.
Yep.
Want to run through them again?
That's a long list.
1 watt on the Micro TX V2, 250 milliwatt option on the full-size TX, Mavlink over Wi-Fi, dynamic VTX output power, and receiver input voltage telemetry sensor.
Okay.
These are the 5 main things, and then like the minor things are like we added a Wi-Fi driver,
library.
Mavlink library, internal code restructuring, and the full-size TX joystick fixes. All right, sweet. So now for the Tango 2 users, actually I think like in 3 minutes your post should go live,
minutes,
right?
yeah.
See how I timed that? See how I fucking timed that, man? I told him like an hour ago, 3:45, boom, you're gonna post up a picture on the Tango 2 page.
Scheduled it.
Schedule it like a boss. So Tango 2 is like it has a complete revamp of pretty much everything. Okay.
This is a major upgrade.
Yeah, it's a major upgrade. So you have to, at the same time, upgrade 4.00 and Freedom TX 1.21.
Yep.
It's not enough if you just do one of the two. So wait
And
for
the process is a little different this time as well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So wait for the instructions. Go to the Tango 2 page,
Yeah.
or ask your buddy to post that picture, which is going to go online in 2 minutes, for the full instructions on how you need to update that. I think the SD card contents, you already put them up, right?
Yes.
So the SD card contents, you can go to the page right now, Tango 2 page, and download the SD card contents. Yeah, the website is, oh man, server's hating us right now, that's for sure. All right, so basically the reason why you have to do it is because we completely revamped the internal memory management for the Tango 2. So that means the way that the OpenTX or FreedomTX and Crossfire talk to each other, it's been completely changed and improved. And that basically opens us up for future firmware upgrades. And then obviously we added the support for the module bay, right?
Obviously, yeah.
Because there's a pre-order for that. I don't know if you've been sleeping under a rock. That's available. I think the most requested feature was to reverse the rotary direction. That one.
Oh wait, but why?
Because this is like gaming, man. Like you're born. It's like if you're born in Australia,
Yeah.
you want to spin it one way, and if you're born in the northern hemisphere, you want to spin it another way. Right?
I don't see how
like this for up and that for down, or this for down and this for up.
Holy shit.
So you can reverse that
So
now.
which
It's
side
a
are you on?
setting. I'm on the side that makes sense. This
Yeah,
for down, this for up, right?
Yeah.
Because you
'Cause that's
turn
down,
it
that's
that
up.
way. Yeah, but okay, so like if I don't know, for some reason people think that this would be down because it's
Oh
right.
wait, no, because pushing is up.
Yeah.
Ah, okay. Well, that.
Right?
Oh,
So,
man,
anyway,
that's gonna
but-
get me fucked up.
Yeah. Just explaining it now, it's
Yeah.
gonna reset something. Like, oh,
It's a
and
mindfuck.
now you have to change it. Plus, we merged with OpenTX 2.3.7. So we're getting closer. 2.4 is right around the corner. Actually, like, okay, so if you're playing with The Sims, you can unplug, and then it gives you the option to resume your Crossfire RF. Yeah, I think that's pretty much it. I mean, yeah, bug fixes and pop-up screens and all of that shit. Great. Not really that interesting, I guess, right? So, and why did we do the update through the cloud?
What do you mean?
Like, why is there a Wi-Fi? Well, okay, for the Mavlink stuff. Yeah, I can't talk about the other stuff. But that's already in there. So
It's already in there.
yeah, that's coming later. I don't want to leak it.
Not today.
Not today. Not today, ISIS. Not today. All right. Does Betaflight 4.0 mean, does 4.0 mean it works with Betaflight 4? Yeah, obviously. SD card version. Hang on a second.
V1.2X.
No. It's higher. It's a specific 1.2. TBS Tango 2. Let's have a look.
Well, I
If you
just named it.
Loaded it.
I just put it at 1.2X. What the hell?
You didn't
Or
save
is
it.
Okay, well, we'll go online after the show.
I can put it
Go
online.
here. But is it not 1.2X?
No, it's not. It's well, yeah, it's for Freedom TX 1.2X.
Yeah.
But what he's asking for is what the SD card version is,
Ah,
and
which
that's
is
0026.
Yeah.
All right. See, like I'm fucking saving your ass all day.
Right.
Uh,
Site's gonna crash.
No, man, it's holding up pretty good because people aren't ordering. Well, we only got one product, right, to order. Oh, hang on, I spoke too soon. Jinxed it.
Where's the traffic thing?
That one, yeah. It's not too bad. We have like a real-time indicator of how close we are to like at 100 it crashes. Well, now people are just gonna fucking power reload just to fuck with us. The link is still up old, yeah. So we're fixing it. We're fixing it. All right, it's coming. Yeah.
Link is in the WhatsApp.
I got it in copy paste already. So we're gonna do that. Tango 2 SD card contents download for Freedom TX 1.2x. All right.
Will all the new updates fix the telemetry issues with the Micro TX V2 saying incorrect power output?
Yes, that is a bug that has been fixed. We didn't even mention the bug fix because the list was so long. So yeah, all the reported bugs are fixed.
Y'all need to come to the 21st century with the website. Multiple front-end servers would really... Yeah?
Yeah, thank you for your reminder, all right? It's a sore spot. Keep pouring salt into that shit, because I'm the guy that's writing the website, all right? Everybody's giving me shit. Yeah, I was like, so when we like set up this website, I think this was probably like a year before like AWS and shit like that became viable options, like in terms of affordability. So we still have like a one server that's been running now for about 12 years.
12 years?
Yeah.
Damn.
It's never, I think we upgraded like 5 years ago, maybe. But yeah, I mean, like it's old. It's losing disk, how do you call that? Like, not parity, like disk sectors. So like entire sectors of the website are hard disk are no longer writable. So you like have to hack in and change it and all this shit. Okay, anyway, the Tango 2 page, SD card contents
Tango
are
2,
available.
No battery charge option during SIM. So you don't want to charge it, or do you? What do you mean? Right here.
What?
Tango 2 no battery charge option. So
Oh
no
yeah,
charging
yeah. They
during-
don't want to charge it because they don't want it to be full all the time.
Okay.
It's not really in the books, guys. That's like way. You would have to have like a power cut or something.
I don't think the circuit
Yeah.
supports that.
Yeah, it's online already published. Thank you. Any chance of getting those coil antennas in a UFL format? Which coil antenna? I don't know what you're talking about.
Antenna?
Will this update do the Tango 2 Pro more watt power or no? No. So that's not yet ready. That's at a later date. Just get a CDN and it's done with no changes to your website. Yeah, dude, I know. The issue is not the CDN and all that shit. The issue is like there's like 600 database queries for every page you load. Coded like a boss. So, yeah. What's the change on the new Wi-Fi update for Tango 2? Or do I need it for the new Tango 2 update? You don't actually need it, but if you want Mavlink over Wi-Fi, then you're going to need it. What's for lunch today? I had galeao, curry beef. Curry beef.
I had drunken chicken. Again.
I'm late to the party, so I might bang open some already open doors. Any thoughts about the immersion ghost? Do you really want us to comment on the competitor system? Whatever.
Anything would piss someone off.
Yeah, this I can't win. Whatever I say, I can't win. All right. So, is there anywhere we can see the release notes? The release notes are in the Agent X. I'm just gonna double check. Agent X. Oh, all right, I probably can't go in here. Oh yeah, I can. 4.0 release note. Click on it, boom, you see the release notes. That's how it works. I can see it. My thoughts on this Ghost by Crossfire. Yeah, I share that sentiment. Hang on, let me just close all my leakage tabs. There we go. So we're gonna share real quick, and then you can see where you can see the. All right. Agent X. Whoa, no. That's not where I parked my car. Here we go. Manage firmware and then release notes. All right? And then you'll see that's what we've been reading from all day. Okay, here we go. Done. Where's TBS headquarters located? It's located in Kwun Tong. Let's look that up. Let's fucking share the screen again. Whoa. Here we go.
Need like Google Earth or something.
We're right here. So if you zoom out, this is Hong Kong. This here used to be like the crazy airport.
Yeah.
And we are McDonald's down the street and then to the right. So we're right here. Somewhere here.
That one, Tone Text. There we go.
There one. That one. Yeah. There we go. That's where we were at. Zooming out. Whoa. All right. More or less.
Why do you have a safe place over there?
I have no idea.
Where have you been?
Oh, you know what this
Dubai.
is? Yeah, okay. This is our mission. We planned a flight from Hong Kong.
Ooh,
You know, remember that?
damn.
And that's from that. All right. Do you guys do curbside pickup? Yes, you can come in. We ain't afraid. Do we have to bind after every update? Okay, you don't have to bind after every update. What you have to do is you have to go into the bind mode on the TX, and then you have to replug your drone.
Mm-hmm.
And then it's gonna sync up, and it's gonna ask you to update the receiver. Will there be more milliwatts coming to the V1? No, we maxed out that one, unfortunately. However, if you wait, once we have the MicroTX V2 in stock, you will be able to do a trade-in of your V1 to the V2 at a discount. Is this update only for Tango 2, and is it safe for the first batch of Tango 2? Okay, first of all, it's safe for any batch of Tango 2s, and the update is for MicroTX V1, V2, full-size TX Lite, and Tango 2. However, Freedom TX only runs on the Tango 2. So it's a little bit special on the Tango 2 because that upgrade is so big and it encompasses Freedom TX plus the entire Crossfire stuff.
It's a restructure.
Yes. Angel FPV trade V2 board for V3. No, we were already selling the V3 at cost. So that's easier than to ask you to change out your board. You can keep the V1 and V2 boards.
Spare board, yeah.
And basically, you're already getting a trade-in discount. It's actually $50 discount, all right? The board would be $85 to $90 normally. Any news about the TBS multi-module? Actually, let me check. I just got a call.
Multi-module.
Yeah,
The multi-protocol. Oh, okay.
Multi-protocol for 4-in-1. No, there's no updates, but they have the PCB ready. Here's how it looks like. Whoop! And we did some testing and it worked, but they have to redesign the PCB for some minor changes, and then we go straight to production.
So this means Tango 2 with the V3 PCB will run at 1 watt. It's not confirmed yet.
Yeah, I can't guarantee it. Currently, it's on 250 milliwatts, and it's going to stay there until further notice.
Who called?
Who called? Spam. Spam fucking callers. Oh, Noah's. Oh my God. There's like, okay, every time that we start sharing, every time that we start sharing the screens, I get like hundreds of Facebook messages.
Just so there's a chance to pop up?
Yeah, just so there's a chance to pop up. It's fucking hilarious. The multi-protocol is light, right? That pic looked like a full size. No, man, it's light. It's the light size. So it's going to fit on your X-Lite as well. It's going to fit on your X9D or X9 Lite, I think it's called.
X9D Lite?
I don't know. Gotta put that D in there. Can we also get a job on TBS? I don't know. Send your application. Do I need to update the Tyrannus on the latest OpenTX Nightly for CRSF 4.0? No. However, we completely forgot about that. We have launched a model match. Well, we haven't. Like, we announced that last week. Yeah. So if you want to download the latest nightly builds from our website, from the Crossfire TX pages, that'll give you model match capabilities on the Crossfire. But that's not related to 4.0. Wow, I said bitch and it didn't show up on the screen. Great censorship. It's not us, man. It's for kids. It's for kids, yeah.
We don't say bitch on the show.
We don't. No, we would never. Fuck bitch. So what does this new update do? Okay, I think we're going to do a recap in like 3 or 4 minutes, all right? We're just going to go through a couple of questions first, and then we're going to do a recap. Can we get a job in TBS as an intern? Like I said, send us your CV, trappy@gmail.com. I'll have a look. The multi-protocol, is there an ETA for the, okay, we already got that. Fuck, man, we already went through everything.
I don't think we missed one. Well, we missed
a few. Right? Any more of these cheapo Crossfires and Tangos? Okay, no. Right now, no. We're going to ship out all the refurbs first, and then it might come back later. But it's not going to be today, so you can stop refreshing. USB,
and the product is offline, so.
Yeah, and the product is offline. Restarting after the T2 update takes forever. Yeah, because it's gonna load all of the goodness inside.
Wait, you know what? Because you have to check my my photo on the Tango 2 page, because it doesn't just restart.
Yeah, I know. Check the photo from Wayne. Any news on full telemetry RX? No news. How to video on dynamic VTX. Okay, there's so much to do today. Like we can't teach all these things. They should be pretty self-explanatory, but we're gonna have separate lounges on or couches on every one of them. How does the TBS Evo standard GPS implementation go? Still on the list. Currently, it's not on the list just because we have so much else to do. So it's not a high priority. Any more Tango 2 refurbs? I just said that, right?
Yeah.
V3 Tango 2 restocking date, please. Well, if you order right now, you'll get it within the next 3 weeks. Any improvement on CRSF shop? No, currently no. Please tell Radio Master that we need a thin PCB in order to fit it inside a Tango 2. Yeah. Right, I need to actually check that if there's a chance. Might not be possible. You might have to use the Vantech or iRange X because of the width.
It's not on my page. It's on Tango 2's page.
Yeah.
I posted it there.
Why is Crossfire better than Ghost? Because it's available. Jesus. It hasn't even sold yet. When will the Tango 2 with V3 PCB be in Europe? Actually, I think did we already ship a few?
Yeah, I think
Tango,
so.
the PCBs? A lot? Or was it
Well,
just
like 2 or 3.
Yeah, okay. All right.
The post is up.
Yeah, Dan, that's the post that he's referring to. People keep hating on my Tango 2 and I don't know why. Because they don't have one. They hate us because they ain't us.
Because it's not giant.
Because it's not giant, yeah.
Like I went flying on Saturday, this heli dude looked at my radio and asked like, so how far can your toy radio go?
50 km, bro.
And he pointed at that like tall building over there, like, so you can go over there? Like that's not even like 10.
Yeah. Oh man.
Noobs.
Yeah, Futaba noobs. Right? Helis are Futaba pilots. Well,
Yeah.
Hong Kong pilots are Futaba
Pretty
pilots
much.
mainly. Yeah. You got your newbie drone brushless yet?
No, we don't have it.
Didn't we?
We never
I don't
ordered
know.
one.
We never ordered one? Well, that would explain it. All right. Recap. We can do a quick recap, right?
Okay.
All right. So,
Crossfire 4.0.
boom. 1 watt RF power for Micro TX and 500 milliwatt output power for Micro TX.
250 for full size TX, and baffling over Wi-Fi for all the Crossfires with the Wi-Fi module, I guess. Obviously, dynamic VTX power.
Which requires the TBS Fusion.
Needs a fusion. What are the big? The
Receiver input
Receiver.
voltage telemetry sensor.
text
There
so
we go.
small. Can't even
Yeah, it's way too much. Then for the Tango 2, I think Tango 2 got like some minor. That's
Tango
the
2 is for
Wi-Fi.
like future-proof
Yeah.
stuff.
Let me just read the release notes. The version number is 1.21. Critical battery level shutdown. External modules. Well, external modules is pretty cool. Merge to-
reverse rotary.
Oh yeah,
The big one.
the big one. And OpenTX 2.3.7. Oh yeah, and the tools menu. I don't know if you've
Oh,
seen that. That's
no.
like a new OpenTX thing. It's pretty cool. It's kind of like, I will say, copied from us because we go straight to the Lua script. And the tools menu basically gives you an option of all your
Okay.
Lua scripts, right? It's pretty nice. Like OpenTX did it way better than we did. Like we just go into the Crossfire Lua, and they give you like a choice. Yeah, that's pretty much it. I guess. Hey, so I need to back up old contents and update contents. Yeah, just like always, right?
He already commented on my post. Just follow the
Yeah.
instructions.
Just follow instructions. Can you buddy box a Tango 2? Not right now.
What's Buddy Box?
Like, I control your Tango 2.
Well-
So like you can then, like, I can fly and then you take over if I fuck up.
Oh, okay. No, 1 watt is only for V2 Micro TX.
V2 only, yeah. How much is a trade-in for Series F Micro V1 to
Oh,
V2?
we forgot one thing.
What?
The heat sinks.
Right. You want to grab them real quick?
Yeah.
Do we
if I
have
can
them?
find it. Oh, it's here.
It's 4 p.m. So Wayne's gonna grab them real quick. We got some heat sinks for your Tango, for your Micro TX V2 that you can add if you want to. They're not really necessary, but it's gonna give you more output power if you have them added. So it's gonna go to like 1.1 watts instead of 1 watt. But that's like a tuning upgrade part, right? You don't have to buy it, no worries. You can use heat sinks that you have lying around in your house. Yeah.
Hashtag innovation.
Hashtag innovation. There you go. 2 heat sinks. The matching colors this time, right? Cool.
What do you
Because they sent one black and one silver.
What the
I was like, no, man. Like, my eyes are gonna fall out. When will T2 get a power upgrade? It's not yet confirmed, Noah. I've got a Crossfire full. If I buy Tango 2, can I bind? Can I bind both the same quad and switch back and forth without rebinding? Yes, Piney. It's called multi-bind. How much is the trade-in for? Okay, you already asked that, and I ignored it. So 1 watt Micro TX, yes, V2. The trade-in from Micro TX V1 to V2, I don't really know how much it's going to be, but it's going to be below $40.
Below 40.
Yeah, around. Yeah. Probably going to be like $30 to $35 discount on a V2. And okay, one thing I can confirm is you don't actually have to trade it in.
Okay, so they just
Right.
buy with the serial number?
No, you don't buy with your serial number. You have to give it to somebody else.
Ooh.
That's the rule. So you find somebody local that needs one, and you give it to him, take a picture, and then you get a discount. So you don't have to trade it in. You don't have to destroy your warranty.
No, don't break it. Don't break it.
You can break it if you want to,
Yeah,
but we would prefer if you handed it to somebody.
It's not an R9.
You should make them send a video destroying the PCB. No, man, we did this with the R9. That's good enough. I ran an antenna tuner between the 900 megahertz transmitter and my carbon via screw. Kind of want to go from nano to ours. Okay. If you got a V1 and V2 Tango in the future watt power, is it possible for all batches of Tango 2? No, only for V3.
Are we only getting comments from YouTube?
Yeah, we're only getting because
Restream.
Facebook comments don't work. Yeah, it's restream, fucking restream. Can't really do much about it. I can only like disable the Facebook stream and restart it, but that's not gonna go over well.
You got R9.
Oh man, Tango 2 will now no, not yet. It's coming, and we can confirm it's 1 watt. How are you guys so cute? We try. All right. So yeah, 2 new products. Quick. This one here, 6-channel. You can buy only the boards, or you can buy it with a receiver already soldered up and ready to go. And this, the heat sinks for Micro TX. Not necessary to buy these, by the way, just because like people like to hate. If you want to get more output power for a longer time, you can get these. And so how much is it? $4?
$4, yeah,
$4.
$3.95.
So stop complaining. Parmesan approved. Holy God, I think somebody got murdered. All right. Do we have anything else?
That's pretty much it for today.
Yeah, if you guys have questions, you got like 1 minute to ask them. How much discount would they get if I gave it to someone? Like 30 to 40 bucks discount. Will heatsinks come on the new batches? No, because it's not necessary. If you want it, you can get it. All right?
Wait, I have a question for this trade-in.
Yeah?
So if they gave it to someone else, and they have to order the fucking V2,
Yeah.
that means they have to wait.
What do you mean?
So they.
Oh, yeah, yeah. That's why we're only doing it once we have stock. Because then it's going to be fast.
So I'll just keep it. I'm not gonna. Like, how can you? You can't fly for.
I know, but that's like that's why like that's what the trade-in is for, right? It's a minor inconvenience if you want to save some money.
True.
Like
True.
you could send it to Mike,
Yeah, that's fair.
right? Or like to us, which means like it's gonna take you a week. But if you give it to somebody, first of all, that somebody is gonna be fucking happy because he doesn't need to fly.
Just fly with his radio.
Yeah. Fucking enable multi-bind or something. All right. Do you check your email? Yeah, just not live. So why buy light full when you can have micro on 1 watts? Well, there's several reasons. The other one is 2. You got on the light module, which was kind of like an interim version, you got the OLED display as well. And it's just more solid hardware.
There's a beacon mode, right? Or not beacon mode.
Yeah, there's like fine mode,
fine.
range mode,
Fine mode, yeah.
these kind of things, right? It's a more solid hardware than the Micro TX V2, but obviously the Micro TX V2 is going to be the more popular one.
Plus, if you fly with the Futaba.
Yeah, that too.
Yeah.
It doesn't need like a JR bay. With 1 watt upgrade on Micro TX V2, what's the difference? Okay, we just talked about that. T2 will show update Crossfire on the display. Yeah, so that's what you do.
Only when you're on version 3.75 or above.
Yeah.
If you have anything below 3.75, it would not say.
It's not going to show anything.
Yeah.
But you still have to update your Crossfire on the Tango 2. When he's bringing out goggles, no. Yeah, I'm not gonna say it. I'm just gonna be quiet. What other size batteries can I use for my Oblivion? 4S, 1300 to
1500.
3500.
Ooh, for
Yeah.
like long.
I fly
flights.
3500s because I like to fly way far. How can I see which version I have of the Micro TX? Okay. Can I do that real quick?
Well, the easiest way is Type C and micro USB.
Yeah, you got a Type C.
Plus
or
that thing on top.
that thing on the top here. So this is a V1 USB. I don't
Micro
know what
USB.
Micro USB, and no thingamajig here. So this is the V2. All right. What is the ANT sensor? Oh, dude, I forgot. I don't know off the top of my head. Oh, now people think we're making goggles, because I wanted to say
It's
something.
not a leakage.
No, it's not a leakage. I wanted to say something that I shouldn't have said and I didn't say, so I'm happy about that. Okay, what PCB I have now on my Tango 2? Most likely you have a V2. But Wayne made a post, right? Is it up?
Yes.
Is the post up? Can we show it here?
Yeah, sure.
Did you put it on the Tango 2 page or what?
Yes, both pages, yeah.
All right.
You just went to the product
So-
page.
Yeah. Oh, you mean on Facebook?
Yeah.
Yeah, I can't open Facebook.
Oh, right.
Because then people will go nuts. Okay. Flarm on Nano RX. No, it needs the diversity. Will there be a power limitation running 1 watt through the JR module bay output? It will work. Okay, it's gonna be like it. The Micro TX V2 is more efficient than the full size because it has less things inside. Wayne, let Trappy leak new products. No. like I said, this was not about leakage, man. This was purely something stupid. Is it possible to bake plugins to the Wi-Fi for control data on TBS Fusion? It's possible. Is there already a Lua script that can display Mavlink telemetry on the Tyrannus? Yeah, I think it's like Yippee, or what is it called? Yuppie, Yappy, something?
Something with a Y.
Yeah. It's in your tools menu. We can't see the pictures. Oh, right. Sorry about that. I can only show like the left side of the screen. Micro TX-V2. There we go.
Oh, you didn't share screen?
Yeah, because, no, I did share the screen, but like, you see, there's,
Oh.
so that thing here, okay? I don't know how to do that, like this. Here we go, this one here, all right? There we go, cut. What are all these messages?
Does the T2 do Mavlink over Wi-Fi? Yes.
When will the module bay for Tango 2 be in stock again? 3 weeks. Do you sell 3,500 milliamp batteries? No, we do not. You can get them anywhere. 4S, XT60, that's all you need. I have a V1 at yours for repair right now. Send us a ticket. Sure, we can make a deal. If you make goggles, include a proper power switch. You'll sell millions. Actually, I hate the power switch.
Yeah, you said it many times.
Yeah, I hate the power switch. Because, okay, I will accept the power switch if the battery is already plugged, like built in. Like the big box DJI goggles.
Okay.
Right? There it makes sense. Anyway, opinions. Wayne,
Like,
do
do you turn off your goggles between batteries?
No, I don't turn my goggles off ever. Why would I do that?
Because it gets hot?
No.
Okay.
No.
That explains it. Do I fly freestyle? Yeah, I fly. I don't know what style that is, but yeah.
I think it's freestyle. Yeah.
I fly.
Let's call it
Just say
freestyle. When will the V3 PCBs be shipped? We are shipping already, and we continue to ship. It'll take about a week to clear out. Pre-order PCBs ship when? There you go. Orca is expensive. That's your opinion, bro. Does the T2 do Mavlink over
Answer
Wi-Fi?
that,
Okay, yes. I have a Micro TX-V2. Just thought it. Okay. Yapu only works with FrSky telemetry so far. No, it also works with Crossfire. Do you sell Tango 2 battery? No, but
That's
you can open up a support ticket if you need one. How can we get TBS merchandise for free? Nothing in life is free, dude.
You pay and then you get it for free.
TBS X Orca. Yeah, man. Whatever. For sure. I don't think that's happening after they release the Ghost. I cracked open the V2 Micro TX and saw the TBS sheep on the SMA connector. I gotta say, man, attention to detail. Yeah, man.
It's been on the Triumph 1.
Yeah, all of our SMA connectors have the sheep head.
And they even cloned that. They made it the fat sheep logo.
The cloners put the sheep logo onto the fucking SMA.
They didn't hold shift when they fucking dragged the logo.
Yeah, they just dragged it. It was wide. Oh, man. Should you run Mavlink and S-Bus on Arduino or just RC by Mavlink? Oh, that's a good question. I don't really have any preference either way. It's less cable, so I guess Mavlink over RC. But I don't know. I feel more safe with a dedicated control channel purely because it's a dedicated control channel.
Never used Mavlink ever.
Will ZOHD Lion Pack. Lion Packs are no, okay, the 3S is not going to work for sure. You need a 4S. You might even need a 5S because lithium-ion batteries on quads are not going to work very well. Like the voltage sag makes up for the additional capacity that you get. So at the end of the day, you're going to fly maybe 10%, 20% longer. We tried everything. Like it starts making a point when you have massive batteries, like when you're capable of flying like 30 minutes, at that point it starts making sense.
Okay.
Yeah.
Do I have to format SD card, or do I just have to copy files?
Just copy.
Just copy, yep. Back it up, then copy, or then place it. Copy, paste it.
All right, I think that's it.
Yep.
Quick recap.
Crossfire 4.0.
Freedom TX 1.21. Mavlink Wi-Fi 1.17 as software updates. And then
This thing,
6-channel.
PWM receiver. Micro TX V2 heatsink.
Boom. There we go. At what voltage the Tango 2 will be empty? 3.3 volts. I think that's it, man. We gotta go. We got like 400 people in the fucking chat. We're never gonna be able to end this. Carbon fuse for Kaipi 2? No. No.
What's carbon fuse?
Fuselage. Like you remember the one that I made for the retarded rig? It was carbon. We replaced the wood with carbon.
Oh,
I
right.
think that's what he meant. You forgot the manual. No, man. Oh, right. There's a new manual.
Cool.
Uploaded
Of
right
course
now.
it's Kamikaze.
Yeah, of course. He wrote it. Kamikaze wrote the fucking manual. It's a new manual for Crossfire 4.0 for all the Crossfire devices. It has everything inside. Mavlink over Wi-Fi, multi-bind, like all that shit is in there. So like slowly we're going to be phasing out those like individual little quick notes. Will Crossfire outrange the Ghost is a real question though. No. The question first of all is the other way around. Okay, because we were here first. That's the first thing. And the second thing is it's not a question. It's already done. Fucking lower frequencies, bro. Can I trade in my V1? Holy shit, another guy with a repair. Open up a ticket. TBS chair, 3 weeks, 4 weeks, 4 weeks.
Takes that long?
Yeah, well, up to 4 weeks. I think
Oh
they
yeah,
forgot
shipping
to
those
order.
is like a pain in the ass.
Yeah. All right. I think that's it.
I don't think we have a stream tomorrow. We might.
Yeah, we have to take a break,
might.
man. We have to take a break.
might.
Like I'm losing my
Dude, like
voice.
taking out like an hour and a half per day
Yeah,
is quite stressful.
yeah. Well, it's not for me because I just work an hour and a half longer.
Well, same here, but I still gotta get home.
Oh, it's stressful for you, yeah. I'm okay. Actually, like it doesn't matter to me because I work at home anyway. So like when I arrive at home, I continue to work. So it's just less working at home. Will Crossfire outrange Dragon Link? Probably not. Although I don't know I think Dragon Link range record is like 120 Ks,
Ooh.
and Crossfire range record is 100 Ks, but that was on 1.2 watts, not on 2 watts. So we still have
There's a chance.
another 0.8 watts to keep going, which is about 30%. So we could do about 130, 140 K. And at 1.2 watts, we were not, like it wasn't fail-safing or anything. Do I need heatsink for Tango 2 V3 PCB? No. When will you update the Freedom TX GitHub? Holy shit, that's a good point. Should happen any moment. I'll talk. Remo is on his way here from Switzerland, so it might take a day. All right, because he's gonna get quarantined so hard. Takes like 6 hours. Have you seen that? Like the
do you mean
reception that you receive at the airport.
Oh shit, damn.
So you go into like
hours.
this. You go into the Asia Expo Hall,
Okay.
and then there you get like a
Oh,
bed.
right. They set up like a temporary
It's like,
hospital there.
holy shit, man! Then you have to lie there, and you gotta wait for 6 hours.
Ooh.
Dude, 6 hours. You know how long that is if you have nothing, absolutely fucking nothing.
He better not sleep on the fucking flight. He better watch as many movies
Yeah,
as
like
possible.
like just arrive like
like,
completely fucked up. Yeah.
then sleep there.
Will TBS Agent X be available for Linux? No, man. Get Windows or Mac. It's already enough to maintain 2 versions. I love Agent X for Linux. Yeah, man. Sorry. You guys are too much of outsiders. Tango 2 sound pack. Make one, man. Make one. I'm not gonna make one. I don't need to hear myself any more than I already do. All right, this is it. We gotta run. Gotta go.
See ya.